Good day, everyone. Hope you're having a good day. I'm here on a raw download of Mumbo Jumbo's collection of fans. Um, this is the big one, and I made a few of my own versions of the big one. I'm not nearly as good as Redstone as Mumbo Jumbo is, but I think I managed to create some pretty cool variations of this fan. Um, this one, not particularly. This one was me trying to learn how to make this stuff, and I ended up having to use uh, probably like 100 observers, probably more than 100 observers. I haven't counted them, but it's a lot of them. Um, this fan has 4 animation frames, and every color here represents an animation frame, and during each animation frame, uh, the trapdoors that are in the same position as like any of these colors are the trapdoors that are flipped open and part of an active fan blade. Um, this one I think is a lot cooler, not just because I think that inherently 3 fan blades somehow looks cooler than 2 fan blades, but also because this one can actually do a different number of fan blades than 3. This fan is based on these animation frames. This is 12 animation frames, and because it's a clock that has basically 12 stages, I can put signals into the clock at different intervals. So that means that if it has 12 animation frames and I put one pulse into the clock and then wait 6 frames and put another pulse into the clock, that means I end up with a clock that basically has 2 fan blades. If I put signals in every 4 frames, then I end up with 3 fan blades. Finally, if I put in every pulse every 3 animation frames, I end up with 4 fan blades. And I can demonstrate that as well. So let me first turn it off. Then when I click this button, it's going to close the loop again for the clock, and closing the loop ends up giving me 1 fan blade. Now when I click this, it's going to lock basically the clock in 4 different positions. And then when I unlock this, it's going to unlock in those 4 positions, which creates a signal on 4 positions in the clock, which gives me 4 fan blades. I can do the same thing with this here. Now it's going to first lock the clock in 2 positions. If I click this again, it's going to unlock in those 2 positions. Oh, I clicked the wrong button, my bad. I wanted to click this one. So first it's going to lock. Now when I unlock it in those 2 positions, it's going to give me 2 fan blades. So by making it have 12 animation frames, and by giving it 12 animation frames, and by letting or being able to put signals into different points of the clock, it's really flexible and lets you create fans with like a different number of fan blades, which is really cool, I think. This here is kind of a mess, but the actual the fan, the only redstone for the fan itself is actually this portion here. Anything further out is basically to lock the different parts of the clock so that I can start with a different number of frames. And these observers here basically are for the 3 fan blades. I think this is incredibly cool. Heavily inspired by Mumbo Jumbo's fans, of course. I'm a big fan of Mumbo Jumbo's. Big fan. I was very inspired. Really love the way that this looks. And if anyone wants a raw download, please let me know. I'll upload it if anyone asks for it. That's it. Have a good day.